Hello there guys and welcome, it is Niren here, and today it's time for me to bring you yet another FIFA 16 career mode top tips video. I realise it's been quite some time since the last one, but today we are back with the best lower league free transfers or something along the lines of that, whatever title I've decided to go for. But this is basically players that you can buy at the end of the first season for a pre-contract for free, and they sort of fit in with a sort of championship team, second Bundesliga, Ligue. You probably won't see many players that you could buy for a League 1 or League 2 team in this episode or in this video, because that's what was that wasn't specified in the comment that was top comment in the last tips video. But a lot of these players you'll be able to buy for a championship club or a second division German club or whatever. Agree the deal in January of Season 1 and they'll arrive to you at the start of Season 2. Nevertheless, we're going to get straight into the players. If we could smash, I don't know, 100 likes on this video, that would be massively appreciated. But the first player, as been singing in the background for a good 15 seconds now, is James Forrest, the attacking midfielder from Celtic, 24 years of age. Obviously, you have to be 23 or above in order to be bought on a pre-contract. You can't sign players who are 22 or below. Forrest with really good acceleration, sprint speed, balance and agility, high attacking and defensive work rate from Scotland, can play as an attacking mid or a right mid, and he had, I think, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill move, something along the lines of, you will have seen it, but a very good player there, 70 overall, and something like 76 potential as well, so he can grow a little bit too. After that, though, we've got Ambroise Oyongo from Montreal Impact in the American MLS, that's the one. Another player with pretty good speed and agility, 85 acceleration, 84 sprint speed, 85 agility. Not the greatest of crossing stats, so you probably want to use him as a fullback instead of as a left midfielder, where he can also play, in fairness. He's got high attacking work rate, so he's going to bomb down the wings and support the wingers, 24 years of age, 69 overall, and he's a right back. So he's a very good under the radar player, I have to say. I like him, and you can of course get him for free for the start of Season 2. Nevertheless, the next player that we've got is actually a championship player already. This is Alexander Catchy of Fulham, 71 overall left midfielder. Again, fairly quick, 82 acceleration, 79 sprint speed, as well as 85 agility. Good ball control, dribbling and short pass. He's 71 overall at the start of the game, but has 75 potential, so there's a bit of growth there. He's from Sweden, 23 years of age, can play on both wings and as a central attacking midfielder. He's left-footed with medium attacking and defensive work rate and has 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. He's a very, very solid one and fairly low wages as well. I've tried to go for players whose wages are certainly below 30k, or otherwise obviously you won't be able to afford them. Next up we've got the first and only centre-back actually in this video, and this is Marcin Kaminsky from Lech Poznan in the Polish League. It doesn't look amazing, 68 overall centre-back. He's like 24, but he's actually got a bit of growth on him still. His potential, I think, is like 73. All the players' FIFA profiles will be in the description, but he's actually a very solid player anyway. He's got good acceleration and speed, as well as great stamina and jumping for defensive purposes, and he's actually got really solid defensive stats for a 68 overall centre-back, so he's actually really, really good, and has a bit of potential to grow as well, as you'll see from his FIFA profile in the description. Next up, though, we've got another central midfielder. This is Carroll from Tottenham Hotspur, 71 overall, about 77 or 78 potential, so if you buy him in the Championship on a pre-contract, you could even still probably use him in the Premier League as well if you got promoted, or in whatever league you're in that has a second tier on this game. 83 agility being his standout attribute, but look at that, 80 short pass and 76 long pass, as well as 77 vision, so he's already a really, really good passer of the ball, and obviously those attributes will grow as he grows in terms of his overall. He can also play as a defensive mid. He's from England and he's 23 years of age. Next up we've got a German-based player. This is FC Ingolstadt striker Lukas, who I think scored in the Bundesliga actually the other day. I was watching the highlights on BT Sport, but anyway, this guy's got 80 strength. That's his main attribute. He's not the pacey type of player. He's got really good strength, and his hold-up play will be very good. 73 finishing, as well as good heading accuracy, shot power, penalties and attack position, and decent stamina as well. Can play as a striker or a right winger, interestingly. Medium attacking and defensive work rate, 24 years of age, 6'4", so he's pretty damn tall. From Austria, 3-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves, and again you can get him for free. I think his wages are about 10k as well. That's not bad at all for a 71 overall player. Certainly would fit in the Championship, definitely. Next up, though, we've got the goalkeeper of the episode. This is Patrick Karlgren of AIK in the Swedish League, whatever the Swedish League is called. If you're wanting to train him, I would certainly suggest training his handling and kicking, because they are very low, but he's got really good goalkeeping, diving and reflexes. His positioning is okay, but it may be worth trying if you've got the patience to train a 23-year-old. It may be worth training his handling. He's 68 overall, 23 years of age, decent reaction, as well, and again, you can get him for free. I think he's got about 75 potential as well. Next up, though, we've got another fullback. This is Erin Albayrak from Rizespor in the Turkish league, and this guy has got really good attributes. There's a lot of green here to say he's only 73 overall. 82 sprint speed, 82 acceleration, 82 stamina, as well as 82 crossing and 81 curve, and they're all dark green, as well as pretty decent sort of defensive stats. Good passing, dribbling, 77 free kick accuracy, and good balance and agility too. He's a very good player, can play as a left back, left mid, left footed, unsurprisingly, with high attacking work rate. So he's very good. He really is very good and slightly unknown, I think it's fair to say. He plays in the Turkish league and he's from Turkey. But yeah, he's definitely someone who's worth nothing at the end of the day, because you can get him for a pre-contract. Next up, though, we've got someone who I'm sure you all know if you play Ultimate Team, especially with silver and bronze cards. It's Mattis Bolli from FC... No, not Kaiserslautern, it's Fortuna Düsseldorf in the second division, I think, of Germany. Known for his 97 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. Can play on both wings and as a striker. High attacking work rate, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves from the Ivory Coast. 67 or 68 overall, I can't quite remember. And he is 24. A lot of the players in this video are sort of that age, 24, 25, so there's still some growth there for them. But they're obviously old enough to be bought on a pre-contract agreement. Speaking of players, as you know, the one a few ago, the guy from Turkey, we've got another player here with a lot of green attributes. This is David Simão. I don't actually know what team he plays for. He plays in Portugal. He's from Portugal. High attacking work rate, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 25-year-old, 73 overall centre mid. But really good green stats. Stamina, good passing, good long shots, curve, penalties, crossing. Wait, did I say crossing? Ball control, all sorts of good attributes across the board. So he's definitely someone to look at, even though his potential is only 75. I'm sure he plays a lot better than you would think a 75 overall player would play. Next up, though, we've got another fullback, and it's another left back. It's Nicolai Boilesen from Ajax in the Eredivisie. Remember signing this guy actually back on FIFA 13. He had amazing potential back then. Unfortunately, his career hasn't quite gone as it probably should have done. He's 72 overall, left back, 23 years of age, from Denmark, 3-star weak foot, and 2-star skill moves, high attacking work rate with good sprint speed, acceleration, jumping, stamina and reactions, as well as decent defensive stats and good ball control and dribbling as well. And the final player in this video is Joshua Gatt from Molde FK in the Norwegian League. And this guy, definitely his speciality is pace. They're the only dark green stats he has, but he has got some pretty good attributes elsewhere as well. Obviously that 92 acceleration and 91 sprint speed, but green balance, agility, jumping, aggression and dribbling as well. Although there are some fairly weak attributes such as crossing, finishing, passing as well, which could be a little bit frustrating. But he is very good, very pacey. From the US, even though he plays for Molde in the Norwegian League, 68 overall, 23 years of age, and obviously you can see all the other stuff on his player information as well in the background. Nevertheless, that brings an end to the 12 players that you can buy on pre-contract agreements for slightly lower league teams, not obviously the proper lower league teams. My phone goes off in the background. I do apologise for that. But nevertheless, if you have enjoyed this tips video, feel free to hit the likes button. Subscribe if you're new around here as well. And don't forget to tell me what tips video you would like to see next in the comments section below. Basically, a lot of the last few videos in this playlist that I've done are basically completely down to you, and the fact that you sort of like each other's comments and, you know, give me lots of ideas for the next tips video to do. So thank you very much for that, and make sure to keep doing it, because I would really appreciate it. But nevertheless, it's been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. Have a good day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.
No, that's not me. Act like a waste man, that's not